Well, hello and welcome back to my House of Mystical Embers. So for today's video, we are opening up my BoxyCharm Luxe, I was gonna say June. Oh boy, yeah. So anyway, today's video, I am going to be unboxing my BoxyCharm Luxe box for the month of June. So if you guys want to see what I got in my BoxyCharm Luxe, then please stay tuned. Hello and welcome back, my Glitzy Goddess Squad, and welcome to any new viewers out there today. I do sure hope that you decide to become part of my glam fam today, and if you do, then please hit that subscribe button down there and hit that little bell notification up at the top. That way you can be notified when I upload new content. So for today's video is always an exciting video because I'm unboxing BoxyCharm. And y'all know I do love BoxyCharm, even though I have been slightly disappointed with them over the last couple of months. But nevertheless, you know, every company is going to have their ups and downs. So anyway, so I got my Luxe box a couple days ago. I have not yet opened her up. So we're going to be doing that today. So let's see. And I also came prepared, guys. Can you actually believe it? I have my handy dandy calculator. And I got my handy dandy scissors. I didn't forget. Yeah, give me some props for that one. So anyway, so let's open this bad boy up. And I do not know how much the weight is. I know a lot of people for some reason like to know how much their box weighs, but me, I don't really pay attention to any of that. I really don't find it to be conclusive, I guess. But let's get on with it. So let's open her up. Ooh, and this is what she looks like on the inside. This time we got some paper filling. That's different. Maybe they're going a little bit more eco-friendly, which would be kind of nice because if this is biodegradable, I know the spongy stuff in there is probably not biodegradable. So I wouldn't mind it if they went over to more eco-friendly packing supplies. That would be great. All right. Oh, we got a card. I finally got a card in my BoxyCharm. Last month, I didn't get a card in either one of my boxes. Okay, so the theme for this month is the Oasis. And I actually got an earlier version. I got version number 10. I don't know if anybody can see that. So I got version number 10. Usually I always get some like far out number, like version 30 something or 40 something. Oh, and this is my choice item. So the first thing that I see in here is the, I don't know if it's pronounced OC, but this is the Gui Sha Sculptor. So this is a jade facial tool here, and this is something similar to like the jade rollers, but I guess you take it and you go like this to the skin. So as you can see, it has a little card, and that's what she's doing. So this says, bring the spa home and mimic the effects of our cult favorite skincare studio treatment. Chisel, lift, and define facial contours with this jade tool. Melt muscle tension and improve skin firmness with consistent use. Facial I think it's Gui or Shay something can help smooth fine lines and wrinkles, and this little puppy here retails for $32. Now, would I pay $32 out of pocket for this? I don't know. Not unless I saw some real miraculous results with this, then yes, I would invest in it, but thank God I got it in my H.O.M.E. But this was my choice item. I didn't really think that the choice items for this month for either box, for the Luxe or the Premium, were really good. I really didn't think that the choices were that good. And that's in my opinion. But nevertheless, I do want to test out this tool because I do need some skin firmness. And for the love of God, I do like the jade rollers, but I always forget to use them. Like, I don't know, just to me the rolling on the face is just, I don't know how to express it into words, but I think this tool here, like doing that, I think might, you know, because I can just lay in bed and I can do that, but I don't know, everybody has their preference about things. Okay, so the next thing that I see in here is the $1 Billion Brushes charcoal brush set. So this should be interesting. So this is a vegan, cruelty-free, and synthetic brushes are charcoal infused for an anti-microbial effect, allowing for flawless makeup and eyeshadow application. Now, y'all know I love to get me a good set of brushes. Now, I have never heard of charcoal infused brushes, so this ought to be interesting. They do feel soft, and we got a 5-piece brush set here, so we have face and eyes. So I definitely will be testing these out. I don't know, I don't see any shedding, but this feels very, very soft to the touch. They do feel like I can feel something in them. Like, I don't know, either that or it's probably my hand sanitizer I used earlier. I don't know. But I don't know if anybody else received these in their box and they felt these. Did you guys feel like any type of a little residue of somewhat? Like you could just feel something. There's something, I can feel it. But these are very cute brushes. They feel good. They don't feel or look cheap in any way. So definitely happy to get these. And these puppies retail for $55. Okay, now the next thing that I see in here, which I hope maybe might be a good match for my skin, because I don't, on my beauty profile, I did say don't put foundation because I don't use foundation, but I will try a BB cream. So I got the Pureless Perfect Glow BB cream with SPF 30, so that's really good because I'm really getting into any type of skincare, like especially face lotion that has the SPF in there to protect against the sun, you know, because I am getting older, I'm not getting any younger. And I thought I should have been doing this a long time ago, but you know what, I didn't. So anyway, so this is a oil-free, moisturizing, natural looking coverage matte meets glowy finish for all skin types, even sensitive. Now, when I did the review for the, we have safety seal, but I am going to open it because I do want to try this out. So anyway, when I did the review for the Airbrush BB cream, I did leave it on all day, which I was praying to the makeup gods that I would not get a breakout, because anytime I use any type of foundation, I always instantly get breakouts. And lo and behold, with that BB cream, I did not get one breakout. So I was very, very pleased with that. Now, what color did I get in this? Does it even say? Oh, I got medium tan. So I think that should be, ooh, this might be a little dark. But maybe if I got out in the sun a little bit more and darken it up, but this is what it looks like on my hand. So we're gonna rub it in a little bit. But that's on my hand though. And my hand's a little bit lighter than my face. So I don't know. It might, if I use this, then maybe I would not have to use a bronzer, but let me rub it in a little bit more. I'm kind of spreading it out. Okay, so now when I get it, when I spread it out down along here in the more darker part of my arm, it does look like it's blending in very nicely into my skin. So, yeah. But you can see the coverage here. But this definitely looks like something that I would not have to use a bronzer with, but I don't know. I'll do a separate video and definitely going to be testing this out. Even though I do like to keep a natural look going on, I would like to have a little coverage on it because as you can see, I've got dark spots popping up on me, which I've had this one for a while, and this one just came out of the blue, out of nowhere. Like, I have no idea where the heck it came from. It's just like, oh, see me, see me, see me, ha ha ha, you know. So I'm guessing that I probably have hyperpigmentation because I do tend to tan very easily in the sun. So anytime, I guess you could say like these marks up here, if you guys can see them, was from waxing my eyebrows. So after a while from waxing my eyebrows, I ended up with this hyperpigmentation, discoloration up here on my eyebrows. Now this here, if anybody is new to my channel, is not from waxing. You would think it was from waxing right here, but no. This little puppy here is actually my birthmark. And this birthmark of mine, it used to show up quite a bit when I was a child, and as I got older it kind of faded off some and you really couldn't see it unless you was really looking. And then a few years ago, just out of the blue, she was like, hey, I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah. So that's my birthmark. I call her my third eye. Yeah, she's my third eye. Like a cyclops or something. But anyway, so then I have another mark here, and yes, I do have a jungle going on down here. I keep forgetting to wax my lip for the love of. But I have a dark spot here. I don't know if anybody can see it, but I've been getting that from waxing as well. But I need to wax this jungle, which hopefully I'll remember to do today. So anyway, so this lovely BB cream, where's it at? Oh, okay, so this says it is a multitasking beauty balm, glides on like a tinted moisturizer with all of the age-defying coverage and sunscreen benefits of a foundation and BB cream. And this puppy right here retails for $35. $35, and the tube is not that big. So if you look at it, it's like this, but you know, look, it's kind of skinny. But then the tube is not, it's not filled. Like you can fill the air with this. I think I squeezed some out to the camera. But oh well, I'll dig it out and use it. But yeah, so that's $35. So I do not think that I would pay $35 for a little tube of this. But makeup is just becoming outrageously expensive anyway, so. All right, so the next thing I see in here is I have these two little cards by Kylie Skin. So I guess this is a $5 off your next Kylie Skin purchase with a code BOXY5. And then this is the little card that tells you about the Pure List BB cream. So we're gonna toss that over here. Okay, so the next thing that I see here is the Kylie Skin Foaming Face Wash, and it comes in, the packaging is really cute. Even though I really don't care too much for the Kardashians, to be honest. I mean, I've never even purchased any of the Kim Kardashian beauty. I've never purchased, actually, I have never tried or even purchased any of the Kardashian beauty products. Not an eyeshadow, not a lipstick, nothing. So this will be my first try. I will be testing this out because I do like a good facial cleanser. So this is what she looks like. Then when you open it up, it just has the little pump. So I'm guessing this is, yeah, it's a foaming face wash. So of course when you pump it, it's gonna foam up. So definitely happy to get this because I will be trying this out. So this is a luxurious foaming face wash. It is infused with ultra nourishing kiwi seed oil, packed with vitamin C and E to help maintain moisture and improve elasticity. Oh, I need a lot of that. You see that? He said, you know, when you get older, it's like, and then down here in the jawline, you just like kind of, I need some elasticity. I'm half tempted to buy some of that face tape that they be putting on their face to make their faces look totally different. Like, I just want some tape to just like, yeah, you know, and I got to get rid of this double chin, so maybe I'll buy some face tape. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I'm a riot today. I'm in a really good mood today, guys. So anyway, so this retails for $24. I guess because today my I'm really proud. I have to say this. I have to. I mean, you guys are probably going to see it on my Instagram anyway, because I'm going to post it up on IG. But my husband went in today to get his photos taken with his cap and gown. He went in and got his adult diploma, high school diploma. You know, it's the equivalent of a high school diploma, not a GED. It is a diploma. So due to the COVID and everything, they are not able to do an actual graduation at the school. They are, however, going to be doing a virtual one, but then they set up an outside thing at a conservatory to where all the students go down and they get to get their photos taken in a cap and gown. So we went down there today and he got his photos taken in his cap and gown, and I'm just so utterly proud of him because this has been a long time coming and he worked so hard to get this, and I'm just so proud. And then tomorrow's Father's Day too, so yeah. And we went to the shooting range today. I'll post some pictures on my IG about that too. I got a little red. I don't know if I'm going to get bruised right here, but anyway, let's get on with this video. So the next thing, and I even took it out of the box when I was talking, is I got the Pure Heals by Nature Village, the Propolis 80 sleeping mask. So I got this. So I do like a good mask, and this is what she looks like in here. I don't know if I want to open this. Yeah. It's got a tap on here, so I don't want to open this and let any air into it just yet until I actually go and use it. I'm so overwhelmed with skincare right now that I'm trying to be really careful on rotating, make sure all the older stuff is put up front for me to grab when I need it, and all of the newer stuff stays in the back so things get used. So anyway, so the Pure Heals sleeping mask is an enriched sleeping mask providing full nourishment and glowing skin to tired skin while sleeping. The propolis extract forms a water oil protection barrier that soothes irritated sensitive skin, and this puppy here retails for $55. So far we've got a good box here. I'm not really disappointed. I seen where some people was pretty disappointed with their Luxe boxes, but really I'm not disappointed at all with this. And I think we had two choices. Did we have two choices for the Luxe? Because I remember I chose the face thing, but then my second choice, if I'm not mistaken, it was supposed to be the 111 skin cream. You know what? I'm going to have to go back on my phone and check my email saying that, you know, the email that you get eventually that'll say that your box will come with these choice items. So I will post a picture of that in here somewhere. And I just want to, if it's wrong, if it's not wrong, then I won't post it. But if it is wrong, because I'm just feeling like I didn't get one of my choice items. I don't know, because I don't remember choosing this. I don't. Ooh, wow, we got us a big Luxe. The next thing that we have is the Lily Lashes Triple X Mascara. Definitely will not be opening this because I do have quite a few other mascaras that I need to go through. I don't know, I might end up having to do a declutter and putting some stuff in for a giveaway. But this is what she looks like. Now I'm not going to open it because I don't want air to get in it until I either decide if I'm going to put this in a giveaway or if I'm going to use it. If anybody has used this brand, because I've never heard of this brand before. I mean, I think they have Lily lashes, but I didn't know that they did any type of makeup. So if you have used this mascara, let me know how this performs, please, because I'm not sure, and honestly, I don't want to keep holding on to things that I know that I'm not going to use. Okay, so let's find the Lily Lashes Triple X Mascara is an extra lengthening, volumizing, and extra bold mascara with a tapered dual fiber wand that defines and coats each and every lash with an ultra black velvety smooth formula, and this retails for $24. Okay, so the next thing that I have is the Bodyography Lip Pencil 2-pack. Never heard of Bodyography before, so this should be interesting. And I have been getting into using lip pencils, lining my lips, only if they are in a good shade, because I wear a lot of nudes, if you guys haven't noticed. Every once in a while I'll go a little bit darker. I guess it just really depends on my mood. Oh, I can't get it open, see? I got one out, but the other one it don't wanna, oh, there we go. So anyways, so the color I got is Rosewood, and it looks like this. And I want to do some swatches of this, because I probably will use it. Ooh, now that's a pretty berry color. I'm so bad with swatches, you all know that. And it feels a little bit creamy, but it does kind of feel like it's on the dry side. So that's not a good thing. So I have it here. Ooh, now that is a pretty, see, and this is what this one looks like. It looks like a nudie, pink, purpley color. Now that I would definitely use. And this is in the color Pouty. So definitely using these. And the lip pencil set is a antioxidant lip pencils that glide on like your favorite lipstick with precise pigment-rich color to frame, fill in, and define lips. So I guess apparently you can use these just as a lipstick. You can line and then just fill it in. So definitely we'll be trying that out, because this color here is just really, or no, wrong one, oops. This color here is just really up my color alley, so definitely going to be using that in an upcoming video. So this reached $28. Wow, $28 for lip pencils. I mean, like, these are just lip pencils. Like, do you remember back in the day when we were kids, like high school, you go into Walmart and they would have like the display with all of the eyeliners and the lip liners, and for the, oh my god, they would probably be like this long for an eyeliner, and they was only like $1 a piece. And to be honest, they were good eyeliners. I remember, I can't remember what brand it was. I don't know. I just remember I would just see the thing and I would always get it. But I would have all different kinds of colors. And even if it dried out a little bit, if you just took a lighter to it and heated it up, like, they glided on, like, and you got good color payoff with those eyeliners. Like, I don't ever remember back in the day complaining about makeup like I do now. Is there something wrong here? Because I didn't complain about makeup back in the day. Like, it went on and it was fine. Now it's like it's either shitty or it's good. So I don't know, something's definitely cut off. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so anyway, the event that we have all been waiting for, which is always the last, well, actually you say saving the best for last. And the last thing that I know, this is my choice product, I think this was my choice product. I don't know. We got the Tarteist Pro palette. Now, I have it's funny, but it's not, it's funny, but it's not a funny story. But you know how they always say that sometimes when things get taken from you, they always somehow end up finding their way back? Well, I feel like that this really happened. So a couple years ago, I did actually own this palette. Now on the inside, you do have a card that gives you some eyeshadow ideas, which I love. But I don't know, I think I'm gonna say maybe 3 years ago. yeah, I'm gonna say probably around 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. So 3 years ago, I did own this beautiful palette. And we're gonna open it up. And of course, you know, she has this big old mirror in here, and this is the gorgeous palette. I'll do some swatches too while I'm talking, if anybody is unfamiliar with this palette. So yeah, so I paid full price for this palette from Tarte. They were having a sale going on, but this palette during that sale was not on the sale thing. But I got it anyway because I really, really, really wanted it. And so I got this palette, and I used it quite often. Does that look like it? So anyway, so back at that time, I was getting subscription boxes, and you know, I really found my love for makeup, and I was building my makeup collection up. So I did have quite a bit of makeup built up at that time. And this was before I started my YouTube channel. So we lived in a family home at that time. Me and my husband was not on our own. And I'm not going to say who did this, but we had our own bathroom, and of course, you know, other people had access to it or whatnot. And here are some beautiful swatches. As you can see, them shimmers perform absolutely beautifully, and the mattes are very pigmented, and this does perform beautifully on the eyes. So I'm very, 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 very happy to have this beauty back in my makeup collection. So on with my story. So all of my makeup was in our bathroom. And we had a family member that had some problems that just came in and was only there for like a few months. Needless to say, one day I woke up and I went into the bathroom one Saturday, and me with my OCD, like, I know where everything is. Like, I can look at something and it's like, it's in my mind photographically. Like, I could look at a stack of something and I can notice if even one thing is gone, you know, from that stack. Like, sometimes I don't need to take an inventory of things. It's just like, I just automatically know. So I went to go do my makeup one day, and I was grabbing a palette that was in one of the under parts of the cabinet. It wasn't on the top where it was like open. Half of my this was my palettes that I noticed. Half of my palettes were missing, and my Tarte Pro palette was one of them. So I started rummaging, you know, through all of my makeup. I had a container that had lippies and loose eyeshadow pigments and things like that. Half of that was gone. It was gone. Among some other things in the bathroom when I was looking through. I totaled it up, our average, I probably had about over $500 worth of makeup stolen overnight. I mean, I still had quite a bit of makeup left, but I think I was the most saddest was because this palette was included in with that theft. But you know what? The universe brought her back to me. So I'm definitely going to be doing a video on this palette here because she is now back in our family. So I am happy to see that. But I just think that the moral of that story that I just want to put out there to everybody is always remember that, you know, when you lose things, or say if somebody steals from you or whatever, like, you'll always get something in return, or something better in return. It may not be immediately at that time. It could be a few years down the road, but just always remember that there's always something always good comes out of the bad, and sometimes you always end up getting things back, and it could be the same thing, but maybe it could be in a different way. You just never know, or a better version of it, you know. So just keep that in mind, guys, but always remember that and stay positive even during dark times. So we are going to add the, oh, I lost my card somewhere. Oh, there it is. So last but not least, and the Tarte Tarteus Pro Amazonian Clay Palette retails for a total of $49. And we have a total box value of $302. This is why I love getting subscription boxes, because you get way, way more than what you're paying for it. I mean, we only paid $50 for this box, and I got $302 worth of product that I am happy to use. And I'm actually really happy about my Luxe box. I really am. I'm not disappointed in it at all. Even though there might be a thing here or there. I think there was only one thing I was going to put in the giveaway. I think that was the mascara. But yes, I'm very, very happy with my Luxe box, to be honest. So let me know what you guys think about the box that I got. Did you guys get a BoxyCharm Luxe box this month? And what did you guys get? Are we Boxy twins or no? Just give me your thoughts and shoot them down below, and let me know how your day is going, because today is just going fantastic. So anyway, I hope that everybody is having a magical, mystical, and wonderful day. And please keep the embers of love and happiness burning, because we all know that the world needs more love and happiness. So until next time, I love you guys. Bye.